bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed, so I'm a it's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got it. This ain't the squad or sucker the test pimp. My too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out,
bring 'em out.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go from Dallas. Chooses to bring this one out. Not the kick to bring into the end zone, Brock. He is stopped well shy of where a touchback would have been.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Straight to the air they go. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 43. Throwing now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He beams one, deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Out of the gun, Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
60 Bison, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60.
3rd and long for him here. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Left side, and it's intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defense coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. This is completed downfield to Likely. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready? Cougar 19. Set. Hey. Ready?
Pacheco can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Check match. Check match.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go.
And it's a designed run for him. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the designed run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing. Get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. I'll throw it. And screen here to Blue. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage too.
Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the fray. He gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Commanders' 35-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. A third down run with Blue. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Stop the drive with Blue. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
We've set it downs from 37. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. We've set it downs from 37. On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco along the sideline inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explode for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Brings it in at the 13. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Give. It's Blue. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First down now. Ball at the 33.
Seven Pirates, Panther 11, 19 Lions. Go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another for an interception. Mike Samba still makes the play. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
Daniels from the pistol. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hawk 70.
Second down run by Pacheco. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
18, Pioneer.
3rd and short, Daniels. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's tackled for no gain.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And that's going to be stopped right around the 37. So we got 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. We've set it downs from 37.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Daniels now on first down. To the left and hauled in by Likely. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught as McLaurin downfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 19, Tiger 19.
Daniels on first down. Let's see what they dial up, partner. This is 2nd and long.
Ready? Go, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here's Daniels. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Hey. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here he goes. Third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Gets this underneath. It's good. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It needs to be brought down up at the 31. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pick of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third down. They need 7.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Air it out on third. And has another one. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's good for our Cowboys.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
19 Lions.
He's going to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. And after the dive, they're set up with some decent field position to start this drive. comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 29-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Rig alert. Rig alert. 70 lying. Ready up.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. He has room past the 25. There he goes again. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Lamb brings it in yet again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They're throwing it. Finds him over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st down from the 41. They are throwing it again. And they pick him up again. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First down from the 42.
19, Tiger, 19, Cub 19, Cub 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. Racing down the left side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Take that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. He's going to throw this one. That's Lamb running slant. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the third. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
The Cowboys.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they pick him off again. Looking with the pick. The 50.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It can energize a defense and give them that sweat when the defense is stopping.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready,
So first down from the 41.
Stephanie, check 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check
They've got a man in motion.
Panther Street, Panther.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go, set.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of DNs do in this league.
Daniels. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kay, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's Pacheco on third. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Pick up of 2 here. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I get it. Fans will measure running backs' merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
60 Maverick. Get it. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
18 Cardinal, 18 Street.
He sent a man in motion.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And they kick him off again. Kicked off Trey Amos. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas, 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Feed it to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Panther 11. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
79 Broncos. Set.
Pass play coming here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19.
Back to throw. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
They go play action on 1st down. And the defender comes away with it. Claude Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Now a pitch play to Pacheco. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Right back to Pacheco. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60.
It's Pacheco again. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That swung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Hey, let's go now.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. One of the tight ends motioning to the left. Second down give to Krosky-Merritt. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Let go.
It's Krosky-Merritt on third. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 3.
The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dragon 60.
To throw here on first down. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
Let's go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. The lateral goes haywire. Land ball. And the Commanders pick this one up. 30. Hits the 20. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Commanders running them out of the building. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back, they were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Steady. Steady.
Up the middle, Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Blue here from the pistol. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Phil Maffa. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. He gets the handoff. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Oh, he lost the football. And the Commanders pick it up. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Commanders throwing 6 more. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
What's that old line about when it rains, it pours? Well, it's going that way offensively. A poor ball security day, and this defense is making them pay.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Give on second here to Blue. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
There's a lead. They hand it to Blue. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Finds him on the crossing route. They're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And they pick him off again. Foyer Olukin with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Check.
Line up the design keeper. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance of a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Dallas. Everybody's got a song called